is this great?
Alright friends, check out what we got today. We picked up this aliens. It looks like, they almost look like CASCARONES, obviously. And it's clearly not what they are, but they're definitely made to look like that. And so I was curious, wanted to pick this up from Walmart. These are rare Xenomorph eggs, at least it says that here, each containing mystery figures. And it gives us an idea what the mystery figures look like. I don't know how many come in each. I don't know if it's just one per egg. And so, honestly, I'm so sorry. I don't remember if this was 20 or 30 bucks. It actually was not cheap. It has 4 eggs. And because I don't know how much or what actually comes in there, I can't tell you if it's a good deal or not. But I am very intrigued. And I'd love to see what's inside. And if I had to guess which ones I got, no, I don't necessarily want to guess, but I'll tell you which ones I do want. Obviously, who doesn't want the rarest of the rare? But I do like the way these look. But that being said, if this is a glow-in-the-dark, I love glow-in-the-dark. If this is a glow-in-the-dark, I love glow-in-the-dark. Same here. So I would love any of these glow-in-the-dark. And this looks like it's the same as this one, but gold, I guess. And this one looks like it's the same as, well, one of these, obviously. But we'll find out. So let's get it open. Enclosed rare Xenomorph eggs handled with care. Yep. And the artwork is beautiful. Look at that. It's just kind of interesting to see this deadly Xenomorph from the movie Aliens. Xenomorph warrior, I guess. Chilling above some Easter CASCARONES. So, again, the loyal subjects. Let's get it open. And let's see what's in here. Is it sealed? What's the deal? Not necessarily sealed. And then we have 2 collector cards. They looks like the same one twice, so maybe it's an accident that we have 2. It's alright, no big deal. And it sounds like there could be more than one in this. So let's get these out. What do you say to that? Okay, give me a second. Okay, here we go. So let's open these. In what order do you say? I guess this one, then this one, then this one, then this one. And let's see what's in here. Let's open this bad boy. It does sound like there's more than one in here. So we can see the shape of this alien egg right here where the face hugger would come out. And let's bust this bad boy on open. What do you say? There we are. It does say it's like 2021, so it came out this year. I was trying to take it straight on the tear strip. I did not want to cooperate. So let's try this right now. Ah! Wow! Several came just flying out when I was trying to get this off. Okay. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have 3. And let me tell you, they are very detailed. Look at this. So, very detailed look at this Xenomorph right here. Look at the dorsal tubes. Look at the arms. Look at the tail. Wow, feet. This is a pretty fierce looking Xenomorph right here. Not bad. And look at the size of it. Okay. Let's see this one right here. This orange bad boy right here. So if this keeps up, we should end up with 12, right? Because if there's 3 in each. Let's see how these stack up to each other. Very cool. Look at that. 2 completely different aliens right here. Very, very cool. Okay. Too bad you can't. I don't want to break the arm off and be like, check this out. Oops. And look at this face hugger. Wow, that's sick. Wow. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's come back over here. And hey, I think, oh man, I was gonna say I got the rare one, but it's not the rare one because that one looks like it can stand on its own. Those two look like they can stand on their own. So this would be a common right here. This would be a common. It's got one arm up, one arm down. So which one is this? Sorry, that was one arm up, one arm down. And the arms don't turn. So, where is that one here? Am I missing it? So I guess it's none of these. Because this one has one arm up, one arm down, and it almost looks like the arms would turn, since it almost looks like a joint. But I'm afraid that I'll break it. So I don't think that's the case. I think it just looks that way, just like over here, these dorsal tubes. So I don't know which one I got. I'm assuming it's that one, even though the arm is down. So we'll just take it as that one. And then this purple one, or blue one, we'll take it as it's this bluish purplish one. Okay, so we'll set those aside. And there we are. Oops, sorry, I was a little bit off camera. Okay, so let's move on to our green egg. What do you say to that? Cool. And there we are. Let's find our tear strip. Ah! Sorry, I poked myself. It got really pokey there. Went into my nail. So, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that anymore. What about get a cut from just opening this plastic part right here. So, there we go. They did a great job with these egg shapes. I will say these are very reminiscent of smaller versions of the Mega Construx ones that just came out not too long ago, within the past year. And there we go. Check that out. Okay. So, let's see. This looks like we got this. One of them's the same, and the other one is not. And how are we gonna get this to stand? Since it's not standing on its own. I wonder if it'll eventually stand on its own. Okay. So, this one right here is definitely this kneeling Xenomorph right here. And I really like the way he looks. Look at that. Just the detail on his head. Look at that. I'm really digging that. So that looks really cool. This is the same one. We just got it again. Just to be sure. It's like, I guess, a little less see-through, but definitely appears to be the same one. And I was like, well, I guess I was kind of hoping that what we had gotten was it has to be this one and this one. But what's the difference between these two? This, because this doesn't look like it glows in the dark. These obviously glow in the dark. That, and that. But what's the difference between these two? That doesn't have a glow around it. Neither does that. So, since they do look slightly different, I wonder if one does glow in the dark. Let's find out. Here we go. Wop, 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 wop. Did not glow. Well, they just look very similar. But I'm like, it could still be that different one because there is still a slight, sorry I'm off camera for a second, but I'm like, there is a difference in shade. Because look, I know it's ever so slight, but I would think one of these would be the medium rare. I'm like, try again. Obviously it doesn't glow in the dark. I see nothing here. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This bad boy looks like he did. Or sort of. Okay, check this out. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I changed the settings so that when we do this. Oh, look how cool that happened. So we do have one glow in the dark guy. And I'm sorry, it's like so grainy here, but it's faint because I haven't charged it very much, you see. But we did get one glow in the dark action fig. So, very cool. Turn the light back on. There we go. Okay, there we are. And so I was like, I wonder if we could maybe move this. It'll be fine. Alright, so we ended up getting at least one that was medium rare. And we'll set these aside right here. Okay, that was those. Let's move on to, let's do the other yellow one. Like we said, and yeah, no, I'm not gonna get cut on this one either. Let me start from the bottom. Okay, nice. There we are. Polka dots coming off. And moment of truth. And I'm guessing this can't be the same one we just got a third time, right? But yet it is. So, nonetheless, we got this a third time. This we want an army build. But we did get this again. I'm like, there is a slight difference in color again. I'm like, is that slight difference? Can you even tell there that this one is more like Laffy Taffy colored? And does he glow in the dark? Try this again, sorry. Nope. Does not. So, tried it. What about this one? I guess not either. But this would be a common. And gross, look at that. Look how that looks. Super cool and gross at the same time, but look at that head. Look at those arms. Wow, that's disgusting and amazing at the same time. You know what, I never really got a good close look at this one. Wow. I was so busy thinking about whether or not it glowed in the dark. Didn't even show. Look at the little arms, little fins practically. A little bit of artifact there, but look at that mouth. Okay, so last but not least, we got this like sea green, aquamarine, I don't know, color right here. And about to be moment of truth. See what we got here. Okay, cool. So we did get, it looks like we got more of the same, unfortunately. So it would have been nice to, man, this one's head must be really heavy. It just fell over. It looks like we got more of the same, and none that are. We just got that one. We got this one for a fourth time. We got this one in every single one of the eggs. We got this one for a second time. So, go ahead and set this over there. And I'm going to try and see how many of these actually glow in the dark. Just to make sure I didn't miss any. Well, let's just bring them all together. Okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry, so interestingly enough, these appeared to be the same, and they're not. So this one actually is a glow in the dark, and it's kind of faint, so that makes it a medium rare. But what was really interesting is that it doesn't glow orange, it glows like a very soft yellow. So I'm gonna show you. Oops. So I'm gonna put these up to the light, and I'll give them a few seconds, and I'm gonna kind of just zoom in so you can see these, even though they're all thrown there. I'm gonna flip this guy over, and that way you can see. When I bring them down, we'll change the settings, that way you'll see. Here, let me change the settings first. There, okay. So here we go. Moment of truth. There we go. So this one's nice and bright. And I guess I baked it on one side more than the other. But look. Isn't that interesting? So they're both, and I'm sorry it's so grainy and such poor quality because of how dark it is, but and it's losing it, but they're both yellow, I'm sorry, orange, and this one's glowing yellowish. And this one's got a very much stronger glow, which I wish the other one had too. But this one charged really nicely, and you can't really see this one, that's why. It's like that why it looks so grainy, otherwise you'd be able to see this one pretty good. But yeah, I'm gonna turn the light back on, you're gonna see they're both orange. So, yep. What do you think of these? Was it worth it? It's something you'd pick up if we got different ones? Now I definitely do want to say again that the molds are beautiful. You know, these Xenomorphs definitely have great detail. But as far as the size and shape, so on. Wow, now that I have these like this, I'm gonna have to have this one lean up against that one so it doesn't fall. And sorry, there I wanted to make it so we could see really well again. Here we are. So it would definitely appear that we got a mainly commons, we got a few medium rares, no rare or rarest, but we did get these two glow in the dark. 1, 2. And so it looks like this is actually a medium rare, because now that we have them all side by side, look how that one does stick out. It appears that this one has got more blue and a little more see-through than these other purple ones. So, and this one might be more like that, but in any event, let me know what you think in the comments below, and whether or not you think we should even try for some of these rarest ones, or this is pretty good already. So it would have been nice to get a green one or a red one. Definitely more glow in the dark, and definitely the rarest and the rare. But I want to thank you for hanging out with us here today, guys. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time a new video come out. Talk to us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think of these. And yeah, check back on our YouTube channel to see more great videos like this. So until next time, thanks again, friends, for watching Vincent Gigi's Super Channel G. Peace.